Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and welcome to a new video where I'm going to share with you the car that I have decided to purchase and add to the fleet of cars that I now have stacked up in front of my house. In addition to the 2021 Dodge Charger wide body that I just ordered, the Hellcat is still here, the 2021 Defender is still here and going nowhere, the Lamborghini Gallardo that I just got is running perfect and is still here, and by the way, going in the shop in a couple of days to get the calipers painted to match the yellow. And in the back, hiding over there, is our 2020 Toyota Prius Prime Hybrid, going nowhere, not getting used, because I keep driving the Hellcat everywhere I go. And today I'm going to share with you the car that I decided to add to this ridiculous growing stable of cars. But first, I want to thank all of you who have served your country and sacrificed so much for our freedoms on this beautiful Memorial Day weekend. And I hope you all have an amazing Memorial Day weekend and a very safe one. We can't ever forget all those who sacrificed their lives so that we can live free in this beautiful country. And for that, I honestly and sincerely, as a veteran myself, thank you for your sacrifice, and thank you to all the family members who had to lose someone in one of our wars. With that, everybody, let's roll that intro, and then we'll come back and I'll share with you the car that I'm going to buy and take you along with us on a test drive of one that I found already. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. The memory of you just come running by. Alright, so let's get right into it. So all of us had our first car that we ever had when we got our driver's license. And for many of us car people, that car still holds a very special place in our hearts. For some, it was a car you never want to see again. If you were one of those kids that parents thought in the 80s it was a good idea to get you a Yugo, you may never want to see one of those again. But for me, my dad, hardworking plumber, did not have a lot of money, but went out of his way to put up a couple $1,000s and buy one of his employees' kind of tired and beat up 1980 Toyota 4x4 truck. And it had rust, and it was pitted, and it had dents in the side, and it needed a ton of work, and the interior was kind of shabby, and it had been used in some of the plumbing work that they did. So it wasn't a clean truck when he brought it home, but I was beyond grateful. And he said, look, I'll get you the truck, but you got to make this thing presentable yourself. If you want to fix it up, you're going to have to work to fix it up. You're going to have to earn the money to buy the things you want to do to this truck. So I started to. Funny thing is I was 15 years old, did not have a driver's license or even a permit when he brought that truck home. It just happened to be an opportunity and he bought it. Well, him and I have a lot in common. My daughter at 14 and a half years old will be 15 soon, and I would love to get her a starter car. With that said, this car may not be that car. I may lose every battle with my wife and her. But I also do believe that she needs to learn how to drive a stick shift, a manual. She may be the only millennial that knows how to drive a manual, but she's going to know how to do it. So all the moons and stars are aligned for me to go find a 1980 283 Toyota 4x4 pickup truck in whatever condition I can find it in, and then restore it back to the most beautiful condition, throw some big tires on it, a lift kit, and make it look exactly like the Toyota pickup truck that I had when I was in high school, when I was 15 years old. And if I can accomplish that, I will have succeeded in this crazy endeavor. Now, I did sell this to my wife, and she was hesitant and looking at me like I've lost my ever-loving mind. But today, she saw the joy in my eyes when we were headed down to go look at a 1983 Toyota 4x4 and test drive it. And I'm going to take you along with us on this test drive so you can check it out. But I'm committed to buying one of these things and restoring it and making it amazing and bringing you along and sharing the entire process. Now, I may not find one, and this may be the last video about this, but if you know of one of these trucks out there in the world, please let me know. Private message me on Instagram and let me know where it's at, and I will go I'll look at it and I will buy that sucker, as long as it's not a salvage title or too far gone, because I need to be able to bring it back. So let's go test drive this one I found on Facebook Marketplace today and see how this goes. Sounds good. Sounds really good. Sounds like my old truck. Well, I had one of these.
Yeah, the drought.
Yep. That's what I want. I want them 80, but this is the same body style, you know?
Yeah.
It's a short bed, but this is long bed.
Yeah, this is long bed.
So
it's a 4x4.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to lift it, make it awesome. You know? It was much bigger when I was 16. Much bigger when I was 16 years old. This is pretty, I had the same crazy mirror. I had these mirrors when I was a kid. So you're the second owner?
Yeah. Actually.
So still
AC
power steering works. Oh, it even has AC?
Yeah.
Ooh. Has little wind wings. I remember these. This was my air conditioning when I was a kid. This thing.
Oh, yeah.
That was my air conditioning. And this. Look at this. Remember these?
Yeah. My car had these kind of locks, my first car.
Can you jump in?
Am I going with you or is he?
You are.
Okay.
You can sit in the middle like in high school. And the girl would sit right here.
Yeah.
And it was hard to shift. You're hitting her in the leg. She's like, stop it. Stop it.
If we don't come back, you got a Lamborghini.
I'll be right back.
I'm just kidding.
I haven't driven a stick in like 20 years, so this is scary. Where's fifth? You remember?
Yeah, up, all the way up to the right.
It is?
That's fifth.
Or not fifth, where's reverse?
All the way over and then that way.
I remember the brake. And you see the Lamborghini. Ooh.
Yes, I see.
Oh my God, you're right.
What?
You're right, it never goes away.
You don't forget.
Yeah, it's off. It's off, yeah. It's... You never forget.
You don't.
That's true, man. I honestly... Then first gear was...
Up. Are you quizzing me?
No, I mean, I don't,
Okay.
the sticker's not there. The sticker's not there, I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm not kidding, the last time I drove...
So 1, 2, and then middle's 3, and then 4, and then 5, and reverse.
It's coming back to me now. Once I'm going, then it'll just start. Like I feel myself remembering. So it's a new engine, but a whole engine costs $2,400. Is that hilarious?
Yeah.
And I can't get my oil changed on the Lamborghini for almost $2,000.
About $2 grand.
I can hear my dad yelling at me, "Stop riding the clutch! Stop riding the clutch! Stop riding the clutch! You fucking idiot!" Goddamn son of a bitch! Dad, don't call mom's bitch again. Oh.
Holy
My
cow.
sister having to ride in the back. While he's teaching me to drive.
She's like, open the window so I can pull your hair.
There's definitely an exhaust leak.
Judy's got the equalizer.
I know.
Stop it. That is hilarious.
Alright, let's go. Let's try not to crash.
Be like, I'm not buying it unless this is unless this flips off and I can carry it around. The stereo?
Yeah.
Remember how you had the pop off so it didn't get stolen? Look at that rear view mirror. Neither one of us is wearing a seatbelt, huh?
So, definitely at speed.
Well, what is that?
What is what?
Did you feel that? That doesn't feel right.
It's old.
No, but it doesn't feel like that in the other gears.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to buy a transmission. Let me see.
Watch when you go back, were you in fourth?
I don't know. Let's get through all the gears. Let's make sure we get through the gears. Buckle up, Buttercup.
I am.
We're dying. This ain't how I want to go.
Oh my God, right?
Yeah.
We probably look like we stole this thing. And hear it?
Yeah,
It's like wah, 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 wah.
Are we in four-wheel drive? I hope not. In the fifth gear. This is fourth
That's
gear, right?
third. You got to go to fourth.
Fourth. I mean, it shifts good. And then fifth, right? Up.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. It's going. It's take all this bullshit off of here. You know. Boy, nice with that exhaust. So it definitely needs to go in for a muffler or something. Some sort of
My feet feel like I sat in one of those logs, you know, at the amusement park that you put a quarter in, and it massages vibrates your feet to massage them.
All because of shaking.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if we can make a U-turn. This is scary. Oh God. But it drives pretty good, man. I mean, it's definitely, you know, a truck, an old truck, 30-year-old truck. 30 years old.
Yeah.
That's a long damn time.
Yeah, it's totally two different colors.
Two different yellows to make it look like it's brand new again.
Yeah.
It's a good truck, man. I want one. I got to get one. I don't want to be the tire kicker. I'm a serious guy. I have cash money. I just know I'm going to put $5,000 into it right away. So, oh, I'm holding the key. Sorry. So, you think about it. Give me my card too. This is me. I'm not a flake. I'm a car guy. So that's my YouTube channel. So we do everything on YouTube, and I fix them up and everything else. So you think about it. If you can get closer to that 10, 11,000, I will come back with the cash. I don't want to take up more of your time. I was hoping.
Oh, you wanna fix it and you wanna sell it back?
I want to keep it. I want to make it my high school truck. I want to give it to my daughter when she goes to high school. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right, we'll kick it around, but you think about it too. I can come back, bring the cash, but think about it. If you get closer to that number.
Like what's your offer?
I wanted to pay 10 grand for it, but I know you're not going to take that.
Yeah.
I know you're not going to. I don't want to grind you. She says if I went up to 11 grand, she'd be okay. But you already had an offer for 11 grand, and I'll get $100 bills, a cashier's check. You know, the bank's around the corner.
Suitcase full of money.
We'll bring it to you in dollar bills.
In a giant suitcase.
10,000 is not a lot.
And $1 bills in a suitcase.
Well, may it look like a lot of money.
Yeah, I used to live here. I just moved from.
Take your loss. Some of this thing.
Plan to buy it today or?
I go to the
Yeah,
bank
he
right
wants
now.
to buy it right now from you.
Give me like 11.5,
11.5.
How much are you going to put into it?
The resistance
It's so good. $180. So awesome.
August.
Well, how much
Oh.
does an exhaust cost? Because it needs an exhaust. It needs a paint job.
Shoot, dude, it's a salvage title.
Yeah.
Shoot, that means nobody can finance it if I sell it. If I
Uh,
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know it was salvage. I love you. Watch my YouTube channel. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, brother.
thank you.
Salvaged. I can't sell it if I buy it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
All right.
Salvage title.
And that, folks, is how you undo a deal that you almost had.
Salvage title. I can't do a salvage title. That means it was totaled, and that's why that could be the reason why everything's wrong. Well, that could be the reason why why it's vibrating. It could be the reason why the exhaust is popping. I mean, anything that just didn't get fixed. When I was like, why would he repaint it and do all this stuff?
But it didn't get completely
Because he wrecked it.
Oh.
He wrecked the car. So we'll keep looking. We're gonna find one, and we're gonna fix it up, and we're gonna make it amazing for the channel. So thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Say something.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. It's her favorite thing to say. See you in the next video.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I want a short bed anyways, but that's gonna be hard to find.